Now your spinning reel's all screwed up because you got line twist everywhere. How in the world do you get that out? You ready to run and gun? It's time for blast off. Let's go. Hey guys, Todd here with you. Welcome back to Bassin 101. Truck talking, aggravating line twist on a spinning reel. That never happens, does it? Line twist on a spinning reel. The old adage is, if you're in the boat, you can put the line, you can start taking the line out. Let's say you're going to trolling motor and you start taking your line out, peel off how much ever line you want to peel off, let it run for a few minutes, and then wind it back on your reel. A lot of times that works. It's not foolproof, but you know, in theory, that does work. It'll get you through the day, okay? But now when you get home, now what do you do? Well, you definitely don't want that reel to sit for a day or two with those kinks in there, because next time you go to open that bail, you don't want that. Not to mention, the coil in your line will be so bad that it'll be hard to cast. So as soon as you get home, best thing to do is get out in the yard and walk off about, we'll say 100 feet, because that's going to be about what you've got on that reel. As far as casting distance, I mean, if you cast 100 foot, you're doing pretty good. But do about 100 foot. If you got more, do more. Leave it out. Get your paper towel or microfiber or wash rag, whatever you want to do, and you can soak it with line and reel magic, or just water. Water will work just fine too. Hold that line in your hand. And hold it pretty snug too. You want to hold it in your fingers. Don't hold it in your palm of your hand. Hold it in your fingers, because you want to create tension on that line and cause the coil to wind the opposite direction. And you're coiling that thing back on that spinning reel. If you want to make double sure, walk it out one more time, come back and do that. And guys, that line will just lay right in your guides. I'm not kidding. They'll do it every single time. I even do that when I first put line on a spinning reel, which I did a video on that, I know, quite a while back. That even though you do the flippy floppy on the spool when you're winding your line on your spinning reel, even if you don't get coil, I still go in the backyard and I'll walk out 100 some feet and I coil that back on the spinning reel just to make dang sure I ain't got no line twist on that thing. And it does help. It helps big time. But if you're out there fishing and you start getting a line twist, you do the trolling motor thing with the line, you know, flip out 50 to 100 feet, let it run, wind it back in, keep pressure on it, wind it back in. That's going to take most of it out, but not all of it. When you get home, that's what you want to do. Once you get everything put up, once you get home, or get the boat put up, or your kayak, whatever, get that spinning reel out in the yard, peel off 100 feet, wind it back in. Now, like I said, if you're not 100% sure, do it one more time. But usually the first time does it. But that's what I do. And this is not really a thing with braid. I mean, you could do braid if you want to, but braid doesn't react the same as monofilament. As far as when you're putting pressure on it, you're forcing that kink to go the other direction. Doesn't quite do that so well with braid. You could do a fluorocarbon too, but I'm not a fan of fluorocarbon. Especially straight fluorocarbon on a spinning reel. I have never had good luck with that as far as casting. I don't know what the pros are using, and I really don't care. I think they're having issues too. They just don't want to tell anybody because they're sponsored by that line company. So it's kind of a shh kind of thing. But like I said, if you're on the water and that happens, that's what you do to get the line twist out. Then once you get home, take care of it then, because you don't want that mono drying with that kink in it. You don't want that. That can create some big aggravating boo-boos. And we don't like boo-boos, do we? So that's all I got. So until next time, remember, new techniques are trendy, but bass never change. May the Father bless you, keep you in Yeshua's name, and as always, fish on.